guys, welcome back to my video. Topic today is environmentalists say why do not offshore oil project claims levies can begin. A rendering of the Bay to North project image courtesy of Equinor previous story. Day before, the federal government is set to make a decision on a $6.8 billion oil project off the coast of Newfoundland and Labrador. Environmentalists are poking holes in the company's environmental claims and urging Ottawa to reject the proposal. Norwegian energy giant Equinor and its partner company Husky are seeking approval for the Bay to North project, which include numerous exploration and discovery licenses, the creation of a floating oil production station, and the drilling of up to 40 wells in the Flemish Pass Basin, around 500 km east of Station. If approved, it will become Canada's first deepwater drilling site. Featuring in the ocean, Canada called the project first environmental impact statement submitted by Equinor in 2019. Beyond noting some of the company conclusions were inappropriate, environmental impact statement provide a breakdown of a project potential impact on the surrounding environment, which government then factors into its decision-making process. There were multiple instances of mischaracterization and omission of available research. From the reference literature, this installed a bias in the assessment process, undermined the reliability and credibility of the assessment process, and led to inappropriate conclusion. Read part of the DFO review of Equinor initial statement. However, DFO said it was able to work with the Impact Assessment Agency of Canada, which is tasked with leading of the environmental impact assessment process, and Equinor to finalize an update statement, which is now complete. It was issued July 2021. Shelly Cat, an environmental lawyer who has experience with environmental assessment, is not convinced. She said many concerns raised by DFO simply were not addressed in Equinor's final environmental impact statement. She said the company does not adequately address the impact on marine life in the event of a surface oil spill or underwater blowout. The vast majority of the criticism I have cross-checked show clearly that Equinor did not make the correction or additions that the skin requested or suggests, she said. Daniel Smith declares to work on the rule of law by Max Fouquet Opinion Policies, November 30, 2022. The purpose project has been off and on for years, but in November, the company said the purpose project has been off and on. It was on a track to start extracting oil by 2028, pending federal government approval. Equinor project will see drilling take place at a depth of up to 1,200 meters compared to other current offshore operations which drill at 100 meters or reels. A map showing by to north location in the Flemish Pass basin of the coast of Newfoundland and Labrador image courtesy of the Impact Assessment Agency of Canada or Government of Canada. Minister of Environment and Climate Change Stephen Quilbert must release its decision on by to north by March 6, with some environmentalists bill as his first through climate science assuming his role in the fall. The Bainu North Offshore Oil Project initially raised several red flags for Fish Ocean Ken, an environmental lawyer, whereas the company behind it has not done enough to address those concerns, as the decision on its fate looms. Of greatest concern to environmentalists is the carbon by do not would emit by producing more oil. Canada National observed to columnist Perry Saxirage to broke down the purpose project impact and found the 2,000 barrel a day by do not plans to extract world release 30 million tons of the carbon dioxide into the atmosphere each year. That's up to billion barrel per year of the equivalent to 7 to 10 million gas-powered cars. Environmental impact statement done address greenhouse gas emission from producing or burning oil and gas, but rather outline how a project affects the surrounding environment. Took the FO review of Equinor's first environmental statement was written years ago. Its contents remained secret until the department publicly released it in January. The visions highlighted in the DFO review of the first draft seem so serious that environmentalists like it were astounded to learn DFO and the IAAC now say all outstanding concerns have been addressed. It prompted CAT to look for resolution to DFO criticisms and Equinor's final environmental impact statement. One issue she said she found especially problematic was the risk of subsurface flooding, to which was read as extremely unlikely several times in the first document. The initial response said that wording should be removed because the claim was not substantiated by Equinor. The department also noted the information Equinor provided to support its claims shows the opposite and that such accidents were likely to occur in the lifetime of the project. In the final environmental assessment, Equinor still refers to the event of a subsurface blowout as extremely unlikely, but Kate finds the wording questionable and said she wonders whether the models adequately account for increasing risk to operation over the life of the project as climate change bring more extreme weather conditions to the offshore area, such as the post-tropical cyclone in the Northwest Atlantic. In its review, the DFO pointed to missing information in Equinor's initial environmental impact statement. The department noted Equinor should have used information from November 2018 offshore oil spill at Equinor partner Husky site 350 kilometers shortest of St. John 2 to determine the environmental effect a spill could have at the Baidu North project. However, there is still no mention of the spill which at the 250 $50,000, which is the largest in the history to new found to and larger in the final statement.